Hello, another video, another sad day. Huh? Um, but this video is not really just about just me complaining. Um, well, I'm really sad right now. Don't feel good. But this comment in my previous video, I know it wasn't much. It was just, hey, thank you. I'll save it for the rest of my life. That was something like that. Um, But it gave me motivation, kind of, to just talk about how how I'm still alive, you know? 'Cause like even like 2 years ago, I thought I wouldn't be alive in 2 years. Um, so there's that. Um, um, just saying, sometimes there will be like stuff that I have with my ADHD that I'll just like be blank and say, I don't know, just be like this, no idea what I'm about to say, or just stutter. So deal with it. Yeah. Uh, I'm not editing anything. I'll just like do a pause and continue something like this. So, anyways, I won't be talking about why I'm sad today. Uh, I, I don't know. It's not worth it. You know, I've been there a lot of times. Um, there was a fucking fly here. Um, what I want to talk about is let's just start from uh from what I've lived through. I had clinical depression. I had PTSD. I probably have OCD, and luckily not like stuff like BPD or I don't know. But well, still kind of fucked. Uh, and well, I was really depressed um for like a long time, 3 years probably or four, and um uh it was during like especially at school. I'm like 20 now, so it's been like since actually probably since 16 years old, I think. Um and I was uh I was lonely, I was depressed, I was uh I was having really fucked up mental issues. I was going insane at some points. I was having breakdowns. I I even I even did SH SH. Yeah, I won't say that out loud because I don't know. Maybe YouTube will demonetize me or something. I don't know. But you get the point. If you don't know what that means, it's don't search it up, okay? It's just bad, okay? Um, but if you know, you know. Um, and plus, uh, I was going insane. I think I said that. So yeah, I've been through a lot. Um, so how am I still alive? Uh, I, I- man, I don't know. Um, I just, I really wanted to just be gone, like a lot. Um, and people really made me angry and sad, and I just, even right now, I just hate people. I can't stand people, But at the same time, I'm just trying to find like a person that I will have a connection with. Right now, I do have a good friend, real person that has been with me since middle school. But well, um, I know like a lot of people don't really have that person with them. Most of you are probably lonelier than me, but everyone has their own way of loneliness, you know. Um, well, I was not only lonely, um, like even if I had friends, I was feeling left out all the time. I, I, even IRL, right? That friend is in a different city, so it's like that's why I'm saying I was lonely, 'cause I was just like at school, I was around people who who weren't really real, you know. Well, real people, if you want to know what I'm talking about, it's the other video. You can watch it. It's like 20 minutes. I don't know. Um, so yeah, I wasn't I wasn't fitting with people. Um, and I lost people. What the fuck is this fly doing here, man? Anyways, I wasn't fitting with people, and um, yeah, I was generally pretty alone. We're just losing people left and right, and it's kinda sad. Um, my fucking ADHD, where was I? Um, I how I got through it, right? Let's just talk about this. I I don't know. I wasn't getting through it. I wasn't. I was just about to give up, and I didn't know shit. Like I was just at my lowest points in life, and um, just I don't know. I went to. No, I'm not gonna say that. I was just really low, and nothing would help me. And then I don't know. It's just I decided to like hope. Yeah. One day I just decided, well, maybe things will be better if I keep on holding on and hoping and hoping and hoping. Even though, like, let's just say this, what keeps me going is hope, right? It's a strategy of just putting up a goal. Just let's just say like you wanna succeed in an exam. So you put up a goal to succeed in the exam and you hope that you will and you wanna believe that you will. And when you have a goal, you have a purpose to live. So yeah, so I was putting up goals for myself. Every time I finished a goal, I would put a new goal. And um yeah, that's how I just keep going, you know. And I myself, I am I was a really weird kid, like a quiet, sensitive, this kind of kid, you know. And right now, I'm just like, I don't know, there's all these memes about nonchalant alpha sigma and something bullshit like that, but I, I'm really not. It's just I'm referencing to that because I'm just like at the point where I'm like I don't really care anymore, you know. You've been through so much pain and suffering that your heart just gives up and you're just like okay, you I you either just run away from the problem or face it, and when you face it, it's depends on the situation. It's either you are really anxious or you just don't care. And well, let me think. God damn it, my head is like, ah, hold on. So also what I want to talk about is not only I had like all this stuff I said, I also hated people and hated myself. I think that hating people was something. It has a word. It's something about Selenic, something like that. I don't know, but I became this kind of person because I don't see people as like really um well real. You know what? I'll talk about it in this video. It's just put everything here. Um, real people, real people will care about you, text you first, and be like feel actually real for you. You know, someone uh who loves you. You know, and not only love, they just they they do stuff they're different. You know, special. They, for example, a good example that I already talked about two times in the last videos. Um, so you're talking, right? And then someone interrupts you. That real person, you'll know they're real when obviously you'll feel that they're different. And also when they'll just say, hey, what were you talking about? Like, they would just be interested in you. And it's not only talking about a crush or like, you know, it's if a crush is doing that, it's whatever. It doesn't mean they're real. I mean by I even even your gender, right? If you're straight and it's your gender, like male to male, it doesn't have to be a crush. Like it's just you you see that this kind of person is different, you know? And it's really hard to find this kind of people these days. And I don't know. Um, well, the purpose of this video was to just um, give you an example of how I move on and live life, even though I don't know, I don't feel real. I I'm just like an empty shell, you know. I'm dead inside, but I just my body just keeps living, you know. Um, and I know for some of you are in your lowest, and I need you to hear this. Nothing will help you. No one will help you other than yourself because you're fighting yourself. And how can a how how can someone help you if you're fighting yourself? So, for example, if you're worrying about what happened in the past, what you could have done differently, it's not worth it. What's done is done, and we have to accept it. I sometimes think about what I could have done too, but it's not worth it. Like I just remind myself that what happened happened, and these people they have their own life. They don't think about me. They don't care about me. They forgot about me after like for how do I fuck do I say this? Um, I've been gone for a long time in their mind. Yeah, and um, and I don't know. What's done is done. You can try to fix it, but the inevitable is inevitable. Fuck. Um, it's just if you try to fix a broken heart, you fixed it, right? But it still has scars, right? I don't know. There's your metaphor. Um, but yeah. Um, yeah. And honestly with you, I don't know if it gets better. I'll be like real with you. It might get better. It's been like what, 5 years for me? And well, nothing is bad for me right now. Everything is good. I'm living a good life, I guess. It's just the habits from the depression and everything else, and I, I don't know. I just get triggered or having an episode, or I don't know. It's just I'm never really out of there, out of the hole, you know. I got out of it, but I'm still covered in some fucking dark goo, S- or I stink with the stuff I've had in the past. And um, but don't get me wrong. I'm not saying hey it won't get better and deal with it. Look, if you put your heart into it and hope and actually do something, because hope is not the only thing that will hold you. You have to hold yourself and pick yourself up and accept and deal with everything that happened and just move on. And nobody will help you but yourself. So hope and pushing yourself is uh, is what is why I'm here. Um, and yeah, and also just some of you might have the black glasses that you see everything horrible, that everything is horrible in this world. You you have to find something that you think about that is really beautiful, is nice, is worth living for. Um, Personally, I like music. I like to photograph stuff. I see the world and I'm like, wow, it's really nice. Like the views and you know, there are the dark stuff in the world, right? But is it really worth it to literally just look at the bad stuff over the good stuff? And might of you might say, yeah. And I know I've been there. I know that you can get comfortable in sadness and being in the dark. But I I don't know. I don't have a counter to it. But I'll just say you like there's always a light in the darkness. Has to be. So if you look for it, maybe your life will turn out to be better than you thought. It's just some of it might take time, but hope and work on yourself. So, yeah, 20 minutes of a video. And I might end it here. I don't know what else to talk about. I won't fucking talk about some bullshit like the digital circus I talked about in the last video. I'm just I'm not feeling like it, not in that mood. But um yeah. Uh I hope my microphone still works actually. Let's find out. But uh yeah. Anyways, I'll end it here because I'm fucking stupid. Um yeah. I hope it will reach the people who actually need this. And yeah, see you later, maybe. Well, goodbye.